Hey guys, on my way home from work. Yay, what a flippin' day. Anyway, a couple days ago I told you guys I was going to stop at Goodwill and drop off some donation stuff. I still haven't done that because I've actually done other things at work during my lunch break instead of run around. And I'd like to do it in the daytime because I'd actually like to go inside the store and take a look around. There were some sheets that somebody had given me that I don't really want, and I was thinking that that would be perfect. I was going to donate them, but that would actually be perfect to put in the washing machine with some black grit dye, and for the backyard next year I can take those and line the pallets with them so that you can't see through them that well. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to go home, get some grub because I am flipping starving. Starving Marvin, man. Anyway, catch y'all in about half a second.
Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the dirt instead. You keep on, unless you're trying to end up red. If I end up dead, I end up dead.
So on the prop car today, I made a lot of progress. No, I'm lying. I was able to drill a hole though. So going back to yesterday, hole drilled in the side for the tube that extends into the exhaust that's going to be there for the fog machine. And yes, that's all I've done today. So the next step for this tube is to seal it around there so that no fog escapes the other direction and it holds it in there firmly. And it's about maybe about 5 inches up into the tailpipe. And then this right here, and you can see this, I can't, maybe, no, it's dark. Cell phone, somebody loves me. Anyway, oh my god, I make myself laugh. Anyway, this tube is going in there. I will also clean that up, silicone around that, and that's it for the prop car tonight. It's starting to get colder outside, and after the snow and everything that we had a week ago, it actually started to warm up a little bit, so it wasn't that bad. But even right now, I'm like, yeah. So, anyway, I told you guys earlier that on the way home that I was planning on stopping by Goodwill when it was daylight outside, so I'd have some time to take a look at stuff or whatever. It just so happens that out of the blue, my next door neighbor John, really cool guy, asked me to help him pick a table up from there tonight. So I'm going to be going tonight. How cool is that? 2 birds, 1 stone. Isn't there an old expression, bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush or something like that? What does that mean? Anyway, just a random thought. I should have like Troy's random thoughts. Anyway, probably just one more segment tonight and we'll wrap it up. I will continue tomorrow on the car and kind of see what's going on. Hey guys, a couple different things before I wrap this up for the night. First of all, I just got through editing like the first couple of videos that y'all just got through watching, and I had to put the one in there in my truck. It was in the moment, and getting to my house at night, that road, you're sitting there for like a long time in order to get over, and then there's some nice little humps and everything, and so yeah, I just had to throw that on there. If you stay tuned with the vlogs and you keep watching, you're going to see that I love my truck. It's paid for. So anyway, oh yeah, last night I was looking for a Halloween folder. Whoops, there I am. I was looking for a Halloween folder for the last couple of haunts that I'd done, and I wasn't able to find it, but I did come across some epic books. I remember reading one of them. I can't remember which one it was, because I got 2 of them. One of them is on, or both, 2 of them are on vampires. The Complete Guide to the World of the Undead by that person. Pronunciation, not my good thing, especially under pressure like this. The other one's Vampires, The Occult Truth. Yeah, your guess is good as mine. If I sat down and acted like a fool, I could pronounce it, but I'm not going to. And I read one of these, and it wasn't like as good as I thought it was going to be. It was more talking about basically saying that there are no blood-sucking vampires, and it goes through the history and the folklore of the vampire, and they say that today's vampires are actually more, they're considered a psychic vampire. In other words, they kind of suck the life out of you, which sounds to me like maybe a unhappy spouse. But anyway, we won't get into divorces because been there, done that. So anyway, yeah, that's those two books. Okay, so the last book that I have is basically, it's called True Tales of the Unknown. Sorry. True Tales of the Unknown. And I can pronounce this one, Sharon Jarvis. This book is really cool. It's not all that long. It's got several different stories in it, and they are all deemed to be true stories. And it goes from, you know, way back a couple hundred years ago or 100 years ago up to almost the present, which I believe the present in this book is like 93, 96 maybe, because I've had it for a while. Anyway, good book, good read. I just thought that you guys might be interested in that because I came across them and thought that they were kind of cool. I'm trying to think. Actually, when I was filming that first part of the book, about the books, one of my hands slipped, and it goes back to me not knowing this dang recorder, and I hit the button and it stopped recording. So I have to do this all over again, which really sucks. Because it was funny the first time. Second time, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't like forced humor. It's got to be funny. And what I'm about ready to say is absolutely not humorous. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about when I get home, instead of working on the prop car, I'm sure that you guys, a year ago, heard about the 3 Lakewood police officers that were slain. I actually knew one of them, not on a personal basis, but I knew her. And last year, in Christmas lights on the roof, in big 4-foot letters, I wrote out in blue, LPD for Lakewood Police Department, and then off to the side in red and white LEDs, I put much love. I've got a connection a while back to police departments, so not in a bad way either, so get that thought out of your head. So anyway, I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow, and I'd like to take the 3 strands of blue lights that I have and put them in the front yard in just single strands, 3 straight lines, and then hope that it snows, because if the snow were to cover that, the blue glow that would come from it would be really awesome. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking of, kind of on a sorrowful note, but you know, had to be done, had to be said, and that's my basic plans for tomorrow. But you know as well as I do, my plans can change like that. So no shout outs tonight. I did want to thank the Apocalypse 13th for his comments, and also the Bloodshed Brothers, everybody else that have been commenting. This is really good to be getting feedback, so I appreciate it. Keep it up. If there's anything that you guys want to see that I'm not doing, let me know. I mean, I'll take criticism too, just don't be too harsh on me. So, and with the vlog and everything that I'm doing, I'm actually thinking it might be a little easier to actually answer some of these comments rather than sit there and type them out, because, you know, sometimes typing is impersonal or whatever, and I'm extremely long-winded sometimes. So, I will start out tonight by the Apocalypse 13th. I want to say thank you for telling me I did a good job. And I have thought about working on, you know, Halloween attractions and actually trying to do something like this for a living, because, I mean, it's in my blood. I think it's in all of ours blood. It's what we like to do. So if we could find a way to make money, good money, at doing it, then yeah, I would be totally all for it. And as far as the what you're involved in, the Midwest Haunters Convention, and I believe that Zach and Jeremy from the Bloodshed Brothers are involved in the West Coast Haunters Convention, so I'm going to see about if they have anything like that. If Washington State sounds to me like it should be west, maybe they split it into Pacific Northwest. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out, see if there's something like that going on around me. Zach and Jeremy, yes, I love country music. It's my #1 love, but I listen to just about everything. So, and I apologize for having the music in the video sometimes, and I know that's not exactly legal, but if it's too loud, you're too old. I love my music, and you know, it is what it is. So, with that said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, and happy haunting.